other two men. Still to this day, I don't know who those two men were.
So where was Tip when all this was happening?
He was in a room on the other side of us. So it was like a hall. And it was... okay, so you know how an apartment building is like 3 different halls, like the build of an apartment building, where it's like a hallway in different apartment buildings. It was like we were in one room, but I was waiting on Tip. Like I was supposed to be singing for him, giving him my demo. I was supposed to be meeting him.
Did he know? Did he see you take a drink, or was he? Did you ever encounter him at all?
So on the way out, it was like I met him, but I didn't get a chance to like sit and fully talk with him. But you know, him and the guy did like a high five, and he was like, "Y'all wild," and
he said, "Y'all wild."
Yeah.
After they raped you, who said y'all wild?
Tip.
How were you when this happened? Like, what year was this?
I was 16, and this was, I want to say, was it 2011? I know because the only reason I know it was 2011, and Tip had just, I think he just got out of jail, or he was just about to go to jail. One of those, because I remember the guy talking about it.
That they, you got paid and you had to sign something?
Yeah, so basically to shut up, the dude paid me $12,000. I had to sign a paper, but I signed the paper like drunk still. So I signed the paper, and I didn't have a way back home. The dude was supposed to pay for my way back home. So I wound up having to call my mom, and my mom actually flew to Atlanta. And they made my mom sign the paper, but the guy explained to me that the paper was just because I was around such a high-profile celebrity. Anything that happened with that, so like surrounding that celebrity, I couldn't talk. So he made me and my mother sign the paper.
Anything else you want to say? Like anything else you want to say?
No, I just try to let this go. Like this happened. I'm 26 now, so I tried to let this go. But these people is really like animals. Like they not who they say they are at all, and it's just a shame. And just Sabrina, with you alone, like I'm seeing all of this stuff happen, and these people don't believe you, and it's like they don't know who these people are behind closed doors. Like these people ain't who they supposed to be.
Did you ever bring to his attention that this happened to you that day?
No, I never. No, but I did talk to the guy Brandon afterwards, and he told me that it's a good image or a good look for me to say I had somebody like him. And basically, if I spoke out, like, it'll ruin my business. Like, it'll ruin me.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that me bringing up what I brought up has opened up wounds for so many people. The young lady who, dealt with the kidnapping, she's coming on live in a minute. You and, like, I know a lot of y'all are scared to speak out and all this kind of stuff, but, like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
It's like these people, because they such high-profile celebrities, it's like these people is animals, man. Like, and people don't believe it because we normal folk, like we regular people. So they make it seem like, oh, she doing this for clout, or she doing it. Who the hell gonna lie about rape? Like, I was 16, they drugged me.
I'm sincerely sorry, like, this happened to you, like, and I'm not going to shut up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be quiet Because if I would have spoke when I should have spoke, if I would have called the police on that day, you understand that? If I would have did what I was supposed to do then your situation of losing your virginity to rape.
You're not gonna think to call the police because, for one, the police, like how these people are, and I know a lot of people gonna be, oh, why didn't they call the police? Her mom was there, or why didn't they do this? It's not that simple when you're dealing with these kind of people. It's not that simple. These people are like master manipulators. They will make it seem like they'll ruin your whole entire life, and these are millionaires. I'm broke. I'm the girl from the projects that was just trying to make, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make some of herself. I'm not no damn millionaire. So if a millionaire tell me I'm going to ruin you and your family, and I'm the breadwinner for my family, my mama got stage 4 cancer. So at 16, I've been taking care of myself and my family since I was 16 years old. So, of course, if they tell me, oh, I'm going to ruin you, or I'm going to do this to you, or I'm going to do that, you're not going to think, let me call the police, because you're going to think, I got to eat, I got to feed my family, I got to do this. These people going to cause hectic. I can't afford to go to war with them.
And that's exactly what I did after what happened to me. I went to war with them. That's exactly what I did. It took me years to get to this space, to even just be able to say, you know something, this happened to me, and and it was by no stretch of imagination rape, but nonetheless, I'm saying a violation of me, a violation of my life, and so
from that day forward, I've never taken another drink in my life. Like, that day changed me, even still as an adult. Like, I've never taken it. I don't.
Another woman that's a kidnapping victim, her husband got kidnapped. She's still moving. 13 years later, she's still packing up and moving from place to place, living in fear.
Yeah, these people were scared of shit. People don't understand. These people will scare the hell out of you. Like, the way they threaten you, they bring out all this paperwork. Just picture being a young girl that's just trying to make something of herself, and these people do something so wrong to you, just violate your whole existence as a human being. And then they throw these papers at you. Don't do this, I'm gonna ruin you. Don't say this, I'm gonna do this to you. Or, it's a good look for you to do this with me, and I'm just this big guy, or I'm this person, I'm gonna end you, I'm gonna destroy you as a whole, as a person, and you the main, provider of your family. Like, you not gonna jeopardize that. You gonna swallow it.
Did you leave Atlanta after that?
Did I leave who?
Atlanta. Are you still you still in that area, or are you in a different area?
No. I've never lived in Atlanta. I got flown to Atlanta and was supposed to get flown back. So it was a business, and it wasn't like, because I know people try to make it seem like, oh, she flew to Atlanta to meet this guy, to do this, to do that. No, it was not that. I was specifically supposed to meet Tip. I was a singer. I was supposed to meet Tip, give him my demo. I just was trying to do what I thought was my calling, like sing. I just wanted to be an artist.
Well, I'm gathering, like, facts and information from a lot of different places that a lot of people are reaching out to me, and I'm not gonna stop speaking.
Please don't. We need you. When I tell you, when I was in your live earlier, and I was shaking because I knew it. I knew you were telling the truth. I couldn't have been the only person. And it didn't specifically happen with Tip. It wasn't like Tip didn't do anything to me, but his circle did, and he knew about it, and he didn't help me as this activist, as this strong black activist, and you just love black people. How could you know that this man is doing this to a 6? I was a minor. How could you know that was happening to me and not help me? I'm 26 and it still hurts to this day. I'm 26.
You're sure he knew?
I'm sure he knew.
Mm-mm-mm.